Mosaics from 200 BCE, Greek soldier, javelin drawn, clearly melanated. Not a servant, not a myth. Ivan Van Sertima wrote about this and they came before Columbus. Art doesn't lie, he's depicted mid-battle. This is Roman Greece, 2nd century CE. You can see his cornrows, his skin tone. This isn't a caricature. Scholars like Runoko Rashidi documented these across Turkey, Greece, and Egypt. The empire was melanated before it was mythological.
The original Greeks were all black. End of story!
Go fucking study it. This Etruscan bust? It's from 600 BCE. Looks like Isaac Hayes. The original Latin and Greek-speaking founders look like this. It ain't Afrocentrism, it's archaeology. Ammon, documented by Herodotus in the 5th century BCE. Ammon was an African deity from Libya and Egypt. Early Zeus cults merged with him before classical Greece. These statues weren't white marble originally, they were painted dark. But you'll still say, nah bro, Greeks were white. The mosaic has a PhD in pigment. What do you have? A Wi-Fi signal and delusion.
I'll cry. They think they started everything. Bro, relax. Evidence precedes ego. These mosaics weren't done in Photoshop. If that triggers you, maybe argue with the archaeology, not my vocal cords. Y'all scream AI
every time you see black antiquity. Denial is not scholarship. This is Peloponnesian ethnogenesis carved in stone, not Photoshop. Nonsense. Meanwhile, original black god over here naming sources, showing receipts, building with substance. That's how this tech was meant to be used. Long before Euripides romanticized Medea, Peloponnesian dynasties were ruled by matrilineal power. This sculpture, 5th century BCE, depicts a Moorish Corinthian queen. Corinthians, Ionian, Spartans, they descended from Canaanites, Hebrews, Danites after Jericho fell. That's in Golden Age of the Moor and early Phoenician migration records. These were black Asiatic. Greece wasn't even officially formed till 1971. Before that, this land was a crossroads of African Asiatic cultures. The European Greek myth is younger than your grandma.
2nd century mosaic retains the physiognomy of an earlier cultural memory. Mycenaean warriors whose Afro-Asiatic heritage seeded Peloponnesian ethnogenesis. The continuity is clear.
Zeus fragment, dated 5th century BCE, shows the Ammon horn. Early cults here merged Zeus with Amun from Kemet. Herodotus wrote about this in History. Book 2. These statues were painted black. Melancholy. 80. The Etruscan Moorish physio, foundational to early Hellenism. The Peloponnesian ethnogenesis, Moorish aesthetics and ritual codes. The denial is fucking laughable. Oh yeah, because it was Black Twitter that coined Aethiops, right? Not Herodotus, not Homer, not Pliny. These are Moorish Etruscans. Predating classical Greece, they established maritime governance. Weren't Greco-Roman inventions. Dodona was a Moorish stronghold of oracular science. The women here weren't Vestals, they were quantum linguists. Dark-skinned, divinely sanctioned, ethnogenetic conduits of divine will. This isn't a slave or servant, this is a Roman noble. J.A. Rogers documented this in Nature Knows No Color Line 1940. You're looking at Greco-Roman black nobility, not a tourist attraction. So the new Copus, they're using my voice to rewrite history. My guy, this isn't deepfake divination. I'm giving you receipts and sources. A lot of statues with darker pigments or Afro features, they're not destroyed, they're just not shown. Many are in underground storage rooms, not the main floor. Some museums have hundreds of pieces you'll never see behind glass.